Am I the AH for telling a guy to shut up during a job interview? I was interviewing this guy for a really good software engineering position. He passed the first round, everyone loved his resume. And honestly, this job would have been life-changing for him. Then he shows up, dead serious, no smile. That's fine, tech interviews are intimidating, I get it. We did introductions, and he said, "Let me tell you a little about myself." We said, "Sure, go ahead." He started talking and talking. After about 3 minutes, I jumped in to ask a follow-up question. He said, "I'll answer that, just give me a moment," and kept going. My coworker tried asking a question too, same response. After 5 minutes, I had to talk over him just to get a word in. He finally answered, but in such a long-winded way that he ended up going off on a completely different topic. I tried to wrap things up politely. Multiple times, he could not read the room. So I raised my voice slightly and said, "Thank you for sharing your background. In the interest of time, do you have any questions for us?" He asked about the team. While I was answering, he raised his finger, interrupted me, and started talking about himself again. My coworker tried to answer his next question. He talked over her too. I was done. I said, "John, you really have to shut up and listen." Everyone went quiet. Then I said, "You walked into this room with a 99% chance of getting this job. Now it's 0. The only reason is that in less than 15 minutes, you've shown you don't have the capacity to listen. You're not getting the job. But if you take anything from this interview, let it be this. No matter how good you are technically, if you can't listen, you will never excel in this career." He apologized and asked if they could start over. I said, "You had your chance. Best of luck. Make sure you listen." So am I the AH? What would you have done?